Natalie. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's day's going great so far. I was looking at this box of empties, basket of empties. That's probably more what it is. And I need to get through them. And then I looked at my old videos. It's been like 4 weeks, as long as I'm thinking correctly, since I've done these. So the basket is full. And I think I'm just going to go through these kind of rapid fire. I'll start out with the Scentsy things, and then I always have, or typically have, a few non-Scentsy at the end. So I will get through those. And without further ado, we'll just jump right into it. Okay. I'll just pull them out as we go along. Rum raisin cookie. I actually just put this in this morning. This is in my club, and I only get one bar of this. I love this. This is one I wish I would have gotten more of, and that's not going anywhere anytime soon. Maple rum cake. So these go in my fan diffuser. I think that's what Scentsy calls it. And this is really good. I like this. It's super strong. I had used one of the pods a while back, and then I just put the other one into my fan thing at work that I keep beside my desk when I'm in the Dublin office. So love that. And then I keep one in my car too. I think that's really the only two places that I use this. I do have one, or did have one, in my camper at one point in time. And I liked it in there, but then I put a warmer in there, and I like the warmer in there better. So Fearless by Nature. This was nice. I did this in the basement. I'm going to try smell some of these and talk about them if I can, but I don't know, like, if it's allergies or just normal sinus stuff for me, but it's kicking up in high gear. So I can smell this a little bit, but this is like a clean, soapy, fresh, maybe slightly masculine, but I don't really typically enjoy masculine scents, and I did enjoy this. I think there might be some little bit of tree-ish in here too. But this was nice. This was the first time I warmed it. I always hear really good reviews on this, or watch great reviews, so I wanted to try it, and I would get it again. Not something I have to have, but I enjoyed it. Vanilla Barnwood. So this is the new one in the holiday collection. I did get through all of that. I did this in our bedroom, and I liked it. I've been watching a lot of reviews that this was light. It was light, but at the same time, I don't even know if I would say light. I feel like it was a medium performer in our bedroom. And so I think there's the potential for this to get stronger and better. I did really like it. I would repurchase it again. Is it club worthy for me? Maybe. It could be. And I do get that like citrusy notes that I'm seeing everybody else talk about in their reviews. So I like it. I thought it was nice, and that's that. St. Nickerdoodle. So I get 2 bars of these in my quarterly club. I love this. It's kind of like an apple bakery. Ooh, the pumpkin cashmere. Okay, so I love this. This is the October scent of the month, and this is fantastic. I'm so glad I got that scent of the month. Actually, I got the scent and warmer of the month, but anyway, this is great. It's a great performer. I've been loving it. I haven't heard anybody else describe it like this, and so I don't know if this is just like my nose going rogue or what this is. I feel like this is very similar to pumpkin roll, and I have compared them a couple times. Like, am I just way off here? Because I have not heard anybody else say that. So I just smelled it again the other day. I put them side by side. I smelled them, and I'm like, no, I still feel like this is very similar to pumpkin roll. And I think the pumpkin roll has maybe just like a slight bit more of a bread note, of a bakery note, but I still get a lot of bakery from this. And I think this is in the woods category, if I remember correctly. Let me pause this and see. Give me 1 second. Okay, I was wrong. It's spice category. And what else was I going to say about that? I don't remember, but it's great. I love it. It was a great performer. So, okay, Winterberry apple tea. This is fantastic. I love this. I get the berry, I get the tea, and it's just such a nice blend. Oh yeah, I love that. I don't have any more of that, and I need to get more. That does go into my club at the end of the season. First day of fall. That is nice. That's just such a beautiful, spicy. I think there is apples in here too. It shows pumpkins on the front. Oh man, I don't know. I don't remember all the scent notes. If I get a minute to do some good editing on here, I will put the scent notes at the bottom. But this is fantastic. It was a great performer in my open concept, and I enjoyed that. Wassail Wonderland. I don't remember where this came from. I don't know if this was like in a D stash or if I got this at, or maybe this came in like a bundle thing. I don't remember, guys. I can't tell you what this is off the top of my head. I'm not able to smell it well enough. There's like spices in here. It's definitely spicy. And maybe this is like the orange spice. I think it is. It does have some oranges on the front. That is nice. I do get this other weird note in here that I don't really enjoy. It's okay. I would get this again, but it's certainly not something I need to club or feel like I have to have. Okay. Pumpkin chai. You can see this one's all beat up because our little Frenchie Loretta, I was in here doing something and working actually, and she came in the office and got into my basket. So the pumpkin chai is great. I did club this. I don't remember if I took this out. It's nice. I love it. It performs great, but it's just not so unique that I feel like it needs to stay in a club. Scentsy has a lot of great pumpkin scents. I love them all equally. So for me to club it, it just really needs to be super unique, especially moving forward, how I want to do my clubs. And that's just not this for me. I like it, but I don't have to have it. And I'm not too picky about my pumpkins. So here are some non-Scentsy. I'll just do those at the end for anybody who's not interested. Gimme Candy. Love this. It was in my club. It will go back in my club. This is such a strong performer. Great throw. Super sweet candy scent, candy corn type of scent. Yes, fantastic. Golden Garland. This is, what is this? One of the new releases, I believe, in the catalog this year. For some reason, I don't think this has apple scent or apple notes in here. I don't know what the sweetness or the fruit is. Sometimes you can look at the picture on the front and get like an idea. And I just don't remember off the top of my head. But I just get an apple or some type of apple-ish sweetness. It's good. Enjoyed it. It was a great performer. I put that in a bathroom. I'm sure I put it somewhere else too. But the last time I used it, I put it in the bathroom in our laundry room. And that whole back area smells fantastic. Harry Potter, Wit and Wisdom. This is the Ravenclaw bar. This is great, you guys. I was late to the game on this, and it's getting ready. These are all getting ready to go away. So if you haven't tried them, you might want to club them. But this is like a very beautiful vanilla and suede, and it just, oh my gosh, I love it. I love this so much. I went last night and put it, like, I distribute it in all my clubs, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to keep it at. I kind of wanted to put an order in to get it. Well, that would have to be what? Tomorrow, if I wanted to do that. But I'm not sure that I'm going to do that either. I just really don't want to put an order in for mostly this. I would get other things too, but I'll wait. That is a non-Scentsy. Fireside Chats. This, I think I picked up at a garage sale, honestly. It's got like a smokiness type of scent. There are oranges and like tree on the front. I get like a lot of smoky. I don't know how, I don't smell orange. Smoky woodsy, but not in the, what's the campfire? Around the campfire maybe, but not like that. This is different. It was different. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't probably repurchase it again. I don't know if I'd even say enjoyed it. It was okay. I tolerated it. Another pumpkin cashmere. Cranberry muffin. This is in my club. I don't know if this was the bar that was in my club. I did pick one of these up at a festival. This actually looks like the festival bar because it's kind of melted and junky. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is good. This was a bring back my bar. This is one I also wish I would have gotten more of. That's in my quarterly club, just one bar, and that's not enough. Man, I love that so much. That is a non-Scentsy. I do have like some retail wax that I'll do at the end. Okay, so I got through the Vanilla Wave Scentsy Soak. I actually forgot I had this because it was on my shelf back here in the display, and I just happened to realize I had it back there, and so I got this all used up, and I don't have any more, unfortunately. That is wonderful. I wish I had it because I just got this Vanilla Waves like body bundle, and how nice would it have been to have both of those. Here's a random pull. This is just cotton balls that I've had to use since I couldn't find like the big jumbo ones that Walmart had. I'm going to hopefully go to the store this weekend and check and see if those are back in stock. Silver Bells. I love this. This was in my club. There was a lot of talk about it not coming back. It did come back, and I was happy to see that. Oh my gosh, you guys. And this is an all-year scent. I know it's like Silver Bells and sounds very Christmassy and wintry. I put it in my bedroom. I did it all summer. Absolutely loved it. This is like mint, and there's pear in here, but I don't pick up pear. Like, don't be scared of the pear note in here because it just blends in. I think it's like pear-ish maybe somewhere in there just to make it unique enough. Oh man, I love that. If you haven't tried that and you're a customer, get a hold of your consultant and get a sample of it maybe because it's great. Best in Snow. This is really light right now. I think this came in a bundle maybe. It smells like a clean scent. I can't hardly smell it real well right now. And this was probably a while back, and I don't remember. Not a while back, but it's been 4 weeks, and I don't remember it being terrible, so I'm assuming it was good enough. Graham Cracker Crunch. This unfortunately went away, but I've got it in like 2 of my clubs. When I think peanut butter, I can smell the peanut butter. But if I'm just like opening it up, smelling it, not thinking about it having peanut butter in there, I just get like the best bakery graham cracker crust. Like that would be in a dessert type of scent. Oh, it's so good. And this is an all year scent again. Why did Scentsy take this away? This can be great in summer. It can be great like fall, winter, the whole thing, the whole shebang. Frosted Cinnamon Roll. This was the September scent of the month. I loved it. I don't know if I'm going to club this or not. It's really great. I enjoy it. I will continue to enjoy it, but I don't know that it's really unique enough for me to club. That's kind of where I'm going with my club bar. Something that's a little different. I love it. It's super unique. This might just be I get some more, stock up on it a little bit, get through it, and then when it's gone, it's gone. That is a non-Scentsy. Okay, Wally, you guys, this was in clearance, and it sold out of clearance, but this is so good. This is like a great green scent. If you like green scents, if you don't like green scents, obviously you're not going to like it, but it is a great, strong green type of scent, fresh. I put this in my open concept, and I'm not kidding you. It went for strong, then medium strong for like a good 2 days. And I still smelled it when I took it out. I only took it out because I wanted to try something else out or melt something else. It was not time for it to come out. I actually wanted to get more of this whenever I put another order in, but when I looked last at clearance, it was sold out. So I hope to see that again in like a flash sale or warehouse sale. Fairy Tale Pumpkin. I picked this up at a festival, and they were all like, I don't know if you can see how gross that looks in the camera or not, but they were really melty and kind of disgusting. That smells good. I like this. This is kind of like blueberry / pumpkin / a little bit of black licorice in there, but it blends nicely. And I enjoyed it. It's not like I have to have it, but Crayon Apple Crumble. So I got this. I put this in my bedroom, and it was better than I remembered. And it was an older bar, so I bought this from the festival also. This lady, I think, had this consultant. I should be a little more professional. But so it's kind of junky looking, this coloring. But maybe that's what this needed, was a little bit of time. Maybe I had a newer pour before. I enjoyed this so much more than I remember. So I am definitely going to get this. And this will probably go in my club this year. Because I feel like this is a summer bakery. If I can get it to perform in the summer, that's going to be the thing. with the air conditioning. This would really be a nice summer bakery type of scent. That is a non-Scentsy. I don't know. I put graham cracker crunch up there. I don't know why I did that. Tinselberry, that was enjoyable. Not a love, but I liked it. And I almost feel like this was more summery than fall or winter. It was like a berry, kind of berry cinnamon-ish. Yeah, I really feel like, and it was kind of like red hot cinnamon / berry. It was interesting. Spiced apple chestnut. So this I picked up probably at a garage sale. Or maybe it was at that festival. It could have been at that festival. I love this. Anytime if I ever see this in a flash sale, oh, it's got stuff all over it. A flash sale, I will stock up on this big time. Or if I ever happen to see it in clearance, oh my gosh. And it's such a great performer, especially in open concept. Bright Cider Life pods. These are good, guys. They're in clearance still. I'm out now. This was my last one, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So I actually do want to get more of these. I'm hoping they don't go away when the clearance turns over in October, or they update the clearance coming up. Okay, so I'll talk about those later. Okay, so I rubber band a couple together that I did together. This was Frosted Cinnamon Roll and Forever Fall. This was fantastic. I put them in alternating warmers, and I did. So what I've been doing when I've been doing some mixing, because generally mixing doesn't go well for me. I just feel like one overpowers the other scent, and it doesn't go well. So what I've been doing is alternating warmers, and then maybe in 1 or 2 warmers do direct warming. That has been going really well for mixing, and this was just a really nice combination. I enjoyed that. And I enjoy both of those by themselves as well. And I put those 2 in my open concept. So they were very well open concept worthy. Painted Leaves. This is in my club. It was a Bring Back My Bar. I love this. It's so strong. Super enjoyable. I've got a few bars now, so I don't know like how long I'll keep this in my club, but for now I don't plan on taking that out. Happy Birthday. This is in my club. It was a Bring Back My Bar. I haven't been reaching for it as much. I love it. It's fantastic. I'm just not reaching for it too much. I think this might end up being more of a summer bakery for me. Excuse me, unless I find like something I want to mix with it through fall and going into winter, but it's great by itself. So I don't think I want to take that out anytime soon, but you never know. That could come up if I have to make room, which I need to make some room. My clubs are getting crazy. Bright Cider Life. I only have one of these in, I think it's a bi-monthly club. Oh, that's nice. That is a great one, you guys. That is non-Scentsy. So another mix here. This was Apple Press and Walnut Raisin Muffin. These were really junky. I got these from the festival. They're just like older, but this was a nice mix. This really did well. I think I did the same thing where I did alternate warmers and maybe like direct warming in one. I don't remember why I mixed these though. Maybe it was that I just had like, they were partial bars and I just wanted to get through them. That could have been why. Strawberry lemon cake. This I picked up at the festival, and it was really good. I've had this before. This wasn't new to me. I don't remember if I had it in my club at one point and then took it out. Or maybe I had just gotten it here and there. I like it. I kind of wish I would have clubbed it. Especially for summer. I think it was a scent of the month this past summer, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I think I may have missed out on that one because I did like that. Hug in a Mug. So this was in the catalog. It did not come back this year. And it's just a really nice, like chocolatey, maybe some coffee in here, but I get more chocolate. So if there is, I don't know. I don't remember if there's like any type of coffee note in here. For some reason, I'm thinking there is, but maybe I'm confusing it with Mocha Doodle. I get more of like a chocolate drink, hot chocolate, and I like it. This is in my club right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in there or not because I could still get Mocha Doodle, or honestly, I can find some retail wax to kind of fulfill this spot as well. So we'll just see. When I go to Walmart today, I'm going to go check out their wax and kind of see what can fill what spot. So if I need to make clubs, I have a backup plan in my club. White pumpkin and driftwood. So this is one I think this was in the collection. Everything is getting confused for me now, you guys. Like, I cannot keep all this stuff. The Harvest Collection bars versus like the new bars. Okay, so this was in the Harvest Collection, which everybody probably knows that. I'm sitting there thinking it and trying to tell me through the computer, but I'm just not hearing you say it. So I like this. This was really enjoyable, and people are loving this. I'm seeing tons of great reviews. Oh, it is so good. I haven't gotten it again, but I think I will. I think I will get this at least one other time. I don't know that it's a club-worthy bar. It could be, but I just have so many other bars that I also really, really enjoy or love. And, but I don't know. Sometimes you worm things a second and third time, and then you're like, oh, it just gets better and better. And I could see this being one of those. Okay. Scentsy whiteouts. So I found, gosh, this has been a while of Empties, because this feels like it's been forever since I did this. And obviously I got it at Goodwill for $2.99. I had been wanting to try this. So, and then I had it in my club because I didn't get a chance to try it before it went away for Bring Back My Bar. And then I happened to find this at Goodwill. So I was happy I did. And honestly, it was okay. But it wasn't what I was maybe thinking it would be. It definitely wasn't something I would need to purchase again. I enjoyed it for when I had it, but, you know, not something I need to get again or club even. Dutch apple bread. This is one of our new bars. I like this. It was a great performer. It just doesn't have the bread note. To me, this is like a mulled cider. I think it's Better Homes and Garden at Walmart. And it's at Walmart. It may not be Better Homes and Gardens, but I think it is. They have and I believe it's even called mulled cider. This reminds me of that a lot. This does not have a bread note. I'm sorry, I just don't get that from it. But I do love it as a really nice fall spicy apple scent. I did mix this with Crumb Top, and it was fantastic. Like, Crumb Top brought this to life. It gave it that bread bakery note that it needed. And I for sure would do that mix again. I wish I had more Crumb Top also, you guys. I get 2 bars in my quarterly club, and it's such a great mixer, especially for things like situations like this. But, you know, I was kind of still getting used to club and what I wanted to use my club for and do with my club. And I just didn't put more in it at the time. Blue Coconut Beach. So this is in my club, and I just put a bar of this. This might even be the clam that I just used. Oh, I love this so much. This is so good. I know coconut is not for everybody, but it is definitely for me. And this will be an all year scent. I know it's like a summer scent really, but for the bedroom and bathrooms even, I will use this all year. I love it. It just gives me like the best, I don't know. It's so great. It makes me happy when I smell that. It gives me the best vibe. I guess that's what I was trying to say. Okay. So that is it for Scentsy. I have a few like retail things here that I was going to buy, or that I bought and melted it, and we'll talk about next. So if you were only here for Scentsy, thanks for coming back, you guys. I hope you have a great weekend. We are going to go to Quarter Horse Congress this weekend. This is in Columbus, Ohio. It's a huge horse event. It's one of the biggest breed shows, if not the biggest breed show, like in the United States, maybe even more global than that. I'm not entirely sure, but it's huge. So my husband and I go every year, and we just make a day of it. We shop, we watch some great reining classes. Usually we go and watch the freestyle reining. We're not doing that this year because they moved it to Sunday, but we are going to go still watch some great reining classes and eat some great food and probably spend more money than we need to. So, what are you guys doing this weekend? I would love to hear. I'll probably say that again at the end of the video, because I'm sure some people who are not wanting to see the other stuff are signing off. So anyways, thank you for coming and watching, and I will go ahead and move into the non-Scentsy. All right, so Better Homes and Garden, caramel and bread pudding. This was great. This is at Walmart. Loved it. Great performance. And I love the Better Homes and Gardens. The only complaint I have is the wax is just, it's a paraffin wax and it's very hard, kind of crumbly sometimes. It does better in your higher wattage warmers. I've noticed that. Um, and to clean it out, it sometimes will leave a little bit like of unmelted wax in there. That's my only complaint with this. If they would fix the formula of this wax, I would have no complaints at all because the performance is wonderful. Sensationals, caramel apple spice. This was fantastic. I love it. If don't have caramel apple craze, which I'm trying to think, is that in the club or I think that's still in the catalog this year. But maybe you're like on a budget and you're going to cut whatever Scentsy bars you need to cut, and you still want that caramel apple scent. This is it. This is fantastic. I picked this up at a garage sale for $1 and it was full and I bought it. So that was a great deal. Let's see here. I think that is it. Nope, I got another Home and Gardens. Better Home and Gardens. Vanilla and Cookie Crunch. Fantastic bakery. I think I just bought this at the store myself. Love this. This is shortbread cookie, buttercream, and vanilla scent notes. Just fantastic, you guys. A great bakery. And I was actually looking on the caramel apple spice to see if that had scent notes in here, which it does not. The caramel and bread pudding says caramel, bread, butter, nutmeg, cinnamon, dark vanilla, and brown sugar scent notes. So I should have read that to you guys. Sorry about that. Actually, there's my recycle box. Okay. So let's see. This is the company Candle Warmers, and it's from their Artesian collection, Apple Crisp. I picked this up at Rural King, and they had tons of them, a bunch of different varieties. This was good. I think this brand needs a little bit of a warmer or hotter, like warmer to go in. So I have a 40-watt warmer that I put this in, but then I had some other warmers. It did good, especially I think with using that 40-watt warmer. In my bathroom, it did okay, but I had like lower wattage warmers in there. So I do think this would be better served in higher wattage warmers. But the scent appeal was great. Like it didn't smell like a cheap apple or like waxy. It was nice. I would repurchase that again. Same company, Enchanted Leaves. Oh, you know what? Where did that go? No, it didn't have scent notes on it. Okay, just kidding. So this is Enchanted Leaves, but the same company. And this one does have scent notes. Crisp apple, nutmeg, and vanilla. I like this. It performed fine. Oops. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Scentsy's Painted Leaves. I probably like the Painted Leaves better, but for what this was, it was great. Candle Warmers Pumpkin Spice. This I've had since last year, and I picked this up at, it was like TSC Rural King, but it was a different one, and I can't remember what it was called, but a store similar to that. The notes are fresh pumpkin, sweet vanilla cream, cinnamon, clove, and ginger. I love this. It was a great performer, very strong. I don't know that Scentsy has a pumpkin that smells like this. I feel like Bath and Body Works does. Maybe their sweet cinnamon pumpkin, if I'm thinking correctly, but I haven't gotten that for a while, so I could totally be off here. But I like this. I want to get more of this. Very nice, great performer. I don't remember how much those cost, but I do feel like they were reasonably priced. This is Candle Warmers, White Pumpkin, and Oak. The notes are oak, harvest, and pumpkin spice. This was good. It was lighter. Yeah, even smelling it now, it smells pretty light in the clam. I have some sinus stuff going on, but still. I don't know if this one would be a repurchase or not. Probably not, just because it's lighter and there are a ton of pumpkin scents that I can get. This one is called Red Shed Pumpkin Bread. The notes are sweet pumpkin with maple, pecan, and hints of cinnamon. I picked this up at TSC, the farm store. You guys, this was good. This was super good, but here's my complaint. It was a mess to get out of this. Like, big time mess. And I even tried to let it set up more and it just didn't. But boy, did it perform good. This was $5.99, and I think that's what I paid, $5.99, and you get 4.5 ounces. So, and our Scentsy clams are 2.6 ounces. So I think that's a great value for this wax that performed well. I don't know what happened with this. I don't know if this was just this pour. I'm going to get more of this, and I will put the, more of these bars in my empties coming up and kind of report back on that. They also had, let me pause this. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I went and grabbed this because I wanted to share this. I haven't gotten through this one yet. Same company, got it at TSC, and it's coffee. Fresh cup of coffee with hints of roasted hazelnut. This was fantastic. If you guys are looking for a strong coffee, something that you can get easily, if you have a Tractor Supply store, you can get it easily. But you don't have to order it. You don't have to wait for it to come. This was good. I did this in my open concept even, and it went for, I could smell it the next morning. I put this in the evening, got up the next morning, and it smelled fantastic still. My son even came home and said, "Mom, it smells like coffee in here." I think he actually said, "Whoa, it smells like coffee in here," or something like that. But this was great. Oh, I love it. I will for sure, I will stock up on this because once these are gone at TSC, for the holiday season, they're gone. They're not going to get more of this in. So I will probably be going every time I go to TSC and just stocking up and getting this to get me through the year till the next holiday season. But this bar, as you can see, it's not nearly as sticky and soft as that other one was. So I don't know. Maybe okay. I went back to edit this video and I don't know what happened. I don't know literally what happened, but some of the stuff that I reviewed was gone. And then my closing was gone, just completely gone. I don't even know because I got through the whole video and everything seemed fine. I don't know if it was a Canva thing. I'm just not sure. Maybe at 30 minutes it stops recording in Canva and you have to start over, and I just didn't realize that. So anyways, I think the only things that I missed were this candle from Bath and Body Works. I'd gotten that at Easter. It's a carrot cake candle. It smelled great. I used it at Easter, and then a few times after that. I would get that again if the opportunity came up. And then I talked about, and hopefully I didn't already talked about these and I just missed it when I came back to do this. I guess if I did, then I apologize for repeating myself. So I picked these up at Joann Fabrics, and the brand is Place and Time Golden Caramel Apple with notes of caramel, apple, and sugar. So these were very light. I'm just going to be really succinct in describing these and talking about it this time around. But these were super light. The scent appeal was fantastic. I really love the scent appeal. Performance was very light though. I think they need a hotter warmer in a smaller place. That might get them where they need to be. But honestly, with wax being so great from so many other brands, I don't know that I would want to put up the hassle to deal with it just to get a great performance. So they were a very cute idea. I love the pumpkins. Again, just not a great performer. So you might want to save your money on those. I may have missed a few other things. I had been throwing everything into my wax or to my recycling box over here. So I'm just not going to dig through it, guys, and try to figure out what I missed. But on that note, thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.